Hey guys, alright, so welcome to my channel. This is the Lotusjule Fitness channel, and I decided for the first video that I want to talk about 10 reasons why you should involve yourself in a fitness program, whether it be traditional fitness or holistic oriented. Okay, so I'm going to go through my list that I created just for you. Top 10 reasons why you should consider really taking care of your body and your life. So I'm sitting here in my beautiful backyard. There's a little bit of sunshine. I can't believe it's January right now. This is insane. So please don't mind the wind and the breeze. I felt like this would be a really nice environment to introduce myself and this channel. All right, so number one reason why you should start a holistic fitness program is because you are worth it. You deserve it. And if anyone in your life told you otherwise, they were incorrect. You deserve to be the best version of yourself possible, and that's it. And the second one is super classic. You have one life. So I really always consider being at the end of my life and looking back at all of my decisions and everything that I did. And you know, if you're not living your life in the body that you want, feeling the best that you can feel, it's a shame. It really, really is a shame. So, you know, I always consider being 86 years old and looking back. What if you don't travel enough? What if you live your life in discomfort, you know? So the third one, bringing that to my third one, is you cannot continue being discontent or unhappy because there really is no time for it. Every day we're running out of time. We're still young creatures of this world, but we are in so many senses running out of time. Every day, every minute counts. So we have to imbue them with values, spend it with friends and family, meditate, work on the things that you really care about. In this life, you just can't continue being unhappy. You know, there's no room for it, and you deserve to be happy. My fourth reason is there is never a better time than now, okay? Not tomorrow, all right? Right now. There's never a better time than now to start. Just making those little changes throughout your day, they start to stack up. The universe responds. My fifth reason is because it's time to be selfish. Okay, so a lot of times people will be like, I have to take care of my kids, I have to do my work, and so often you'll put so many things in front of yourself kind of as an act of being valiant, but in reality you're just putting more things between yourself and getting healthy. And you know, whenever I lead my fitness classes and stuff, I always start, thank you so much for coming in today, for taking time for yourself, and for being selfish. Because in order to be selfless, you truly must be selfish. You have to take time for yourself in order to take time or allow yourself to take care of others. So my sixth reason is because being comfortable does not encourage growth. So by that I just mean discomfort is your friend. When you're too comfortable, it means that you're in a happy place. You're keeping yourself in a place that doesn't encourage growth. Okay, too much comfort is death. You have to expand yourself, and when you're opening yourself to new possibilities, a lot of times you're diving into fear and it's not comfortable. But we need to become fearless, you know, and dive into that discomfort. It's very important. The seventh reason why you should start a fitness program is because the body and health you want is accessible to you and within reach. So it's really important to discard the scarcity mindset. And what I mean by that is that there's not enough. There's lack of abundance or things like that. The body that you want, the health that you want, is entirely within your reach, and you are 100% capable of doing this, I promise. So everyone could be fit if they wanted to. You know, there's no lack of abundance in this world, and it's a shame when people grab onto things thinking that there's not enough for everyone. You know, in reality there is, and we can have anything that we want. It's right within our fingertips. The eighth reason is because on a very, well, kind of a topical level, it's going to give you more energy. So more energy for your kids, more energy for your job and your life vision and your goals, more energy for your partner, sex life, hello. So if you're feeling like you're not, you know, kind of feeling sexual lately, a lot of that has to do with body image, but also energy levels. So it's really going to help bring that up. Just running around, getting the groceries, you know, you're not going to feel depleted, especially at that 3 p.m. time of day when you're usually reaching for a cup of coffee or like a piece of chocolate or something like that. It'll really help with that. The ninth reason is it's going to reduce your stress. So it's going to help take down cortisol, especially when you're adding in those long walks. You don't even necessarily have to do high intensity exercise all the time. Long walks are fantastic for lowering cortisol. So it's going to reduce your stress by dispersing any kind of feelings you have that might be stressful, such as anger or sadness. You know, oftentimes when I first started working out, I would find myself tearing up because I was allowing myself to release those emotions in a really positive and healthy way. So my final reason why you should start a fitness program and really start taking control of your life now is because you're gonna die. And I know that sounds a little bit morbid and drastic, but the bottom line is you are going to die. So you deserve the best life right now. Okay. So the reason why I developed this program is because I feel like a lot of programs just kind of jump into the exercise regime or the diet part of it, and we're forgetting something really important, and that is pulling up the weeds from our own past, from our own emotions that are preventing us from, you know, keeping the weight off. So a lot of times people will go in hard and they'll work out and they'll do the whole diet part only to find out 4 or 5 months later that they gained all the way back. So what we're really missing is that key component of sustainability. So the reason I developed this program is for sustainability. So we can live a life and continue, so we can, you know, go for the long run, baby, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want this to just be like a flash pan thing. I developed this program to focus on our past and all of those subliminal messages that we were fed growing up through ads and also through our parents and people that surrounded us, because a lot of times their notions of health were very skewed from what they grew up with. So you know, we develop these images of health and body image from a very young age when we're really malleable, and a lot of times we carry that baggage with us into adulthood. So it's fitting that I'm sitting in a garden because a big part of this program is pulling up the weeds. So we have to start from the ground up in order to encourage growth. And which brings me to the name of it. So it's the Lotusjule Method. So in Buddhism, the lotus is a flower that's stuck in the mud where it's really dark and ugly. And as we grow and learn and transform and transcend, the flower comes up through the mud and the petals unfold, and it's a symbol of spiritual growth. So I'm really hoping to help you guys with this channel and also help you guys with my developing Lotusjule Method. And thank you so much for your support. Let's do this.